No need for introduction, you're hearing, you know why. No dive into an era where the beats are lo-fi. Put my face in the book cause my people are profile. Erased from the books and my people are told lies. Sky's the limit, go fly. Cali green, we go high. I mean back in '05, awaiting you, I grow wise. Surprise, we grow thighs, double dose of broke lies. We dove in those sides and losing hope it goes by. I got Bam to my left and Eric on right. Here to give a new America, like Erica Wright. Try to take my title, never wrote to it. Put me on the 5 list. Color up the lines cause I color like your iris. Hunger in my eyes, this is everything that I risk. Kill it with my tongue every time I spit a free. But the work is never done and believe I'll never leave. Cause I'm here. Get your hands in the air. Now the greatest is here. I'ma make this my year. Cause I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here.
Do you want to see the mural that I was working on today?
Reina, what's this?
A squid?
No, but in Tagalog.
Puset?
No, what's this? Opposite.
Yeah, you know, as I was leaving, there was a couple that saw my mural and said they really liked it.
Your Ate Jeanette, she was on the plane and the announcer asked if there were any medical professionals and your Ate Jeanette was able to help. Nothing too serious though. I think he was just too dehydrated.
But yeah, so they actually had connections with this gallery downtown, and so I might be able to showcase some of my work. Some paintings, but mostly photos though.
Anak, where did you get that jacket? I want to get one for your pamangkin too.
Oh, I got that out while I was thrifting. But yeah, so if the gallery likes my work, then I might be able to get my name out there a little bit more. Yeah. And it pays too.
Be careful. All that time spending on your art, your grades are going to start slipping, and then you're going to lose your scholarship. I can't afford to send you to nursing school without it.
Actually, that's why I wanted to talk to you.
About what?
Listen, I have given this a lot of thought, and I've decided that I'm not going to go through with nursing school. Starting next semester, I'm switching into the art program at school. You know, since there's no point in me working towards getting into a nursing program because, well, it's not what I want to do, and I have no interest in doing it. And, you know, it's a waste of my time, and it's a waste of your money, and honestly, I think it's for the best.
Okay.
Is that all you have to say?
First it's art school, and then you graduate. You start looking for a job, but you can't find one because it's a competitive field. You start working part-time jobs to make ends meet, but then money gets tight. So you think, what do I do? You think you'll go back to school, and then pay even more tuition, putting yourself in debt, trying to do something you should have done in the first place.
You realize that the only jobs that are out there aren't just nurses and doctors, right?
You're young.
What's that supposed to mean?
You remember your cousin's friend Chrissy? She went to a good school, she paid a lot of money, she studied what she wanted. She studied Spanish. Now she works at a Starbucks. You gotta be careful with what kind of demand there is for the job that you want to do. That's how you make money.
It's not always about the money, Mom. And the world isn't the same as it was when you were in college. There are so many more opportunities for people in the art field.
Like what? Where's that gonna get you in the long run? Look at Ate Jeanette's house. It's so nice.
Yeah, but Ate Jeanette is also buried in thousands of dollars in student debt, working in a career she didn't want in the first place.
But she's comfy. She's got so much money left over.
I don't know about you, but working in a field that you'd never wanted to be in, studying something that you didn't want to study, doesn't really sound like comfort to me.
Would you rather be like her brother, 28 years old, lives in a studio apartment with 4 other guys and can barely afford car insurance?
He's happy, isn't he?
You can't confuse work with play. You know my doctor? He's a photographer. He's just like you. He takes a lot of pictures, puts them all up in the office for everyone to see. You can still do the play as long as you want.
This isn't just play, Mom. And I don't want my work to be put up in a waiting room just for random old people to think it's a canvas print I bought from the dollar store. No, that's not what I want to do.
There are so many other safer jobs for you out there. Nursing, law, pharmacy, medicine, engineering. There's so much more you could do. All your cousins, your titas and titos, they all went through that. None of that interests you?
Oh, they don't.
They don't interest you, or you don't want to put the work in?
Do you think what I do is easy? Do you think that I just woke up one day and decided that I'm going to be good at painting or drawing or taking pictures? No, I still had to work to get there. I put in hours and hours of just failing and trying to build myself up to be kind of decent. If it was so easy, then why doesn't everybody do it? Why don't you do it?
Do you even know what I had to do to get you guys here? Back home we had nothing. Our bedroom was smaller than this kitchen. Yeah, your dad and I were happy, but we had to make sacrifices for you guys. I had to go back to nursing school just to feed you. I could have done whatever I wanted, but no. You're my responsibility to take care of you. It's this kind of stuff that allowed you to use your talent in the first place.
Mom, nobody is saying that I don't appreciate what you've done for me. No, you had to give up your dream just so I could have one, and there's just never going to be a day where I'm not thankful for that. But you gotta let me do what I want to do. Every time I see Ate Jeanette, she talks about what could have been, and I really don't want that to be me in 10 years.
What I'm scared of is, if you do this, Anak, you'll be worse than how we were before.
I'm scared of that too. Your sacrifice will be worth nothing if you don't at least give me the chance to aim higher. No, I don't want to go the rest of my life making things for people who will only see it as cheap decoration. But I want it to mean more than that. Now, do I get where you're coming from? Of course, and there's nothing wrong with being a nurse or a doctor or an engineer or a lawyer, but what you're asking me to do is to be something that I can't be. Now, I wish I could, but I'm not. I'm not capable of going through with that kind of life, and honestly, I think there's probably more of a risk in me going in any other path, because I won't be capable of doing it. Besides, I can fail either way, so I might as well fail at doing something that I care about. Even if I fail, at least I'll know that I tried, instead of wondering what could have been if I didn't.
Reina, as long as you live in this house, it's my responsibility to protect you. And this, I can't let you do this.
Well, I'm leaving soon anyways. I found an apartment in Midtown, and with the money that I've saved and the money I'm making, I'll be able to sustain myself.
And what about your tuition?
That's just like you said. Just gotta make sure I don't lose that scholarship.
Listen, if you need anything, money for tuition, gas, or rent, just let me know and I'll cover for you.
That's not why I came to talk to you. I don't want your money, Mom. I want your support.
Yeah. Okay. I wrote this album cause I want my life to change. Tired of being shortchanged, I'm trying to remain sane. Hopped off the plane, didn't stop all the pain. My father's still in debt and we've been struggling to pay for a bedroom up a Meekland Ave. Reaching for just meeting half, hands tied against the odds. How the fuck you even that? The people from the slums once, now live in the humdrum. Mama from the barrio, so we dreaming we can stunt once. Mama, I know it's gonna be fine wherever we go, cause we know you raised this girl to dream and be a hero. With an ego to an ego, I free flow when I speak though. My pipe dreams through a peephole, my skin's so Filipino. But oftentimes my pride inside is fighting hot tides. The day we broke the ocean was the day I learned to nosedive. Closed eyes, fingerprint ink with the most dye. Those times, mama never blinked, saved the oath twice. I said, mama, we gon' make make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it here someday. I said, mama, we